Hello everybody, Retrobeard here. It's nearly 5 PM GMT time and it's Sunday. How you all doing? Good at home? Before I get started, I want to say if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a like, comment and all that good stuff, much appreciated. Excuse me, just sucking on a sweet. I had a bit of a cough, so not a virus, but just, you know, you get a sore throat, you just cough out of the blue. So I just had a Strepsil to soothe my throat down, and a Strepsil is a UK cough suppressant lozenge thing that you suck for about 5 minutes and it disappears. So I know I over-explained that, but what the hell. Hi Doc, I'm good, thanks. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Where am I going? Let's go back to the NES. And we'll see what requests we get. Oh crap. See what requests we get. In the meantime, I'll get the pointer off the screen. Turn the volume down a bit. There we go. Just getting myself organised. It's been a good weekend. Where was I? A bit further on, I dare say. I really must keep a piece of paper nearby and write down where I was. Would be helpful. Yes, I remember these games. Painfully. Yes. Me too. I'm glad to be here as usual. Just trying to remember where the heck I was. I think I was a bit further on. This is looking a bit more familiar. Chubby Cherub, that sounds legit. I'm going to get a bit of paper so I can write down each console where I'm at the last game. So when I change consoles, I can return back to anyone I want. Get myself organised. Can this guy fight? No. And dogs kill him just by touching him. I thought cherubs had bow and arrows. Wow, I don't see me playing this game for much longer. It's already bloody annoying. Oh, he didn't jump. I like it when you press a button and nothing happens. It makes you feel good about yourself. I'll give it another try in case I was being a moron. So, that's jump. It's just trying to avoid the dogs. Oh. Fly, this is more like it. Who needs the fruit? Fruit's overrated. Oh crap, you can throw things. Why is it landing me on there? You couldn't. I'm off this game, I hate it. At least I tried. Have you had a good weekend, dog? You been doing your videos? Keeping productive? Oh. Oh wow, did you? That's amazing. You've got to show me how good that is. If I had the money, I'd get it, my friend, and upgrade my channel with that. Eventually I am going to get one, but I just need the price to drop a little bit. Because if I got that, my channel would be set. That's all I'd need, really. I could just do anything on that. Okay, this game doesn't seem to be working. But yeah, I'd love that. If I was a jealous sort of person, I would be jealous. But I'm not a jealous sort of person, but I certainly am pleased for you, because like I say, that would turn my channel round. Oh God, what's this dreadful mess? Poor man's F-22 Interceptor. The NES is having dreams of polygon graphics. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm looking at, man. That is tragic. Speech, wow. Yeah. I'm sure you'll find doing it yourself is cheaper, but obviously the appeal to the Super Console X is it's all done for you. It's by no stretch of the imagination the cheapest option. It's still an interesting experiment because you'll learn something from it, but I certainly would love one of those myself. I'll get one eventually, even if I try and get there through donations or something. Wow, 7 videos, you're a machine. Most impressive. It's really good. 7 videos is amazing. Yeah. I'm hoping that PC, Super Console PC thing will, you know, drop to about £250–300, because when you think about it, at the minute it costs as much as an Xbox Series X for a PlayStation 5. And, you know, and they're obviously much powerfuler, they've got 4K Blu-ray players, they've got all the infrastructure, they just can't charge that much. I mean, I know you've paid it, so I don't feel disrespected, but I just mean to the general public, if you've got the money to do it, that's wonderful, but I hope they knock the price down to about £250, that would be fair for what it is. £300 at a total stretch. Oh, balls. I'd love one. You know, you think you're running some PlayStation 2, Saturn, and Wii U. I mean, that's just amazing. I mean, this is an amazing little system for what it is, for the price. That's another thing, value for money. This little thing cost me about £40. Yeah, me and this game aren't going to work out. Yeah. It's difficult, isn't it, building a YouTube channel up. When I was doing mostly videos, it was, at first, my channel grew astronomically fast, and then it kind of slowed right down and the views dropped. I think people were curious because it's retrovid from, you know, Instagram or whatever, and then when they're seeing, you know, perhaps my style wasn't just to their taste, it dropped. And even streaming at first was quite slow, and then once I got the Super Console X and I had all these games at my disposal, it seemed to, and because the Super Console X was the sort of fashion, that helped, because a lot of people who have been influenced to buy one because they're talking to me and stuff, or it's played a role at least. Yeah, I don't do many videos now. I do a few, but not many, because my streaming seems to be much better received, because it's not even just the views I get in the stream, it's all the views afterwards. I get a lot of views afterwards. So in terms of return, you know, in terms of getting returns for the time I spend, streaming seems to be the best value of my time, the usage of my time. But don't get me wrong, when you do these channels, as I'm sure you know, you dream of having thousands of people watching and all that, but I'm afraid not everyone can have that, or sometimes you can have it, but it takes many years. I just stopped overthinking it and just focus on the streams, do the odd occasional video. I mean, hopefully your videos will get there. Yeah, I agree, plug and play is amazing. It's just, but you know, what you're doing is technical, and people love that sort of stuff and they're interested. See, for me, it's always time. I need to be able to do something on YouTube within a limited amount of time, and this streaming is alright because, you know, I'm putting an hour in, but I'm getting the most views for the hour, so I don't know where it will go. I don't worry. I just see what happens. I do think my streaming is gradually growing. My average amount of viewers seems to be getting bigger, and there's a lot of return people, which is awesome. But I think the trick is this game's useless. The trick is to enjoy it and see what happens. I like talking to people such as yourself. It's been good for my confidence. I'm quite a shy person. I sort of keep myself to myself, and I don't generally mix with people outside of work and stuff. So it's been good for that, and it's a. And I do seem to be on track to getting monetized, which is amazing. At this rate of growth, I could be monetized by the summer. I mean, I won't get much, but you know, anything's good, isn't it? I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I don't know if the games on the Super Console X and what I do here will interest people forever. Maybe eventually people will be bored of it, but we shall see. One day at a time. Yeah. I think you're going to be fine because you're putting all that work in. I also, in my life, outside of this, I have other projects that I'm doing. I'm trying to change my life because I am not a well-educated person. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I'm not a well-educated person. I didn't do well at school. I didn't fit in with the narrative. I couldn't concentrate. So I've not got good jobs. My jobs are very mundane, very simple. Like I do things like caretaking, cleaning, you know, just sort of low-ranking jobs. And now I'm in my 40s, and I feel it's taking its toll on my body. I don't want to be doing that in 20 years' time. I'll fall to pieces. I want to do things I enjoy. So I've kind of like used this time of my life to change things around. And I didn't want to go back to university and do education. I haven't got it in me to learn like that. So I'm trying to make my passions, my lifetime of passions, work for me, and that's what I'm trying to do. You know, and it started with the social media and Instagram. Then it went onto the YouTube, and now I've got other things in real life. You know, as in real life, as in outside on the streets. You know, in the actual world, I'm doing as well. So I'm hoping within the next 3 to 5 years, I can have a life that's much more enjoyable with my income, passions. One of the things I've talked a bit about is my martial arts. I'm looking at making a martial art school in the next sort of 8 months to a year, because I should be qualified then, and just doing that, and just you know, and although I couldn't live off that, it could bring in some money that will help, part-time money. So I was thinking, if I have 3 different projects that each bring in a part-time amount of money, combined there'll be enough for me to live on, and I can leave my mundane jobs and do those and enjoy them. You've got to be true to yourself, and you've got to be honest. And I knew that I didn't want to be educated. I knew I didn't want to go to university or anything like that. So, make my passions pay. Yeah, you're right. And that's why I've sooner or later got to get the Super PC one you've got. I've got to eventually, but I can't at that price. It's just not worth it. Perhaps when I'm bigger and I'm getting paid different money, you know, monetary monetizations, then I can afford it with that, perhaps. But you know, but I still don't think it's good value. I mean, I don't know. Maybe a sale if it goes down to £300, I get it. Yeah, well, collecting retro games on cartridge and disc is not going to be something we can do forever unless we're millionaires. That's why I'm grabbing PlayStation pre-games while I can, because I think eventually no one's going to be able to afford those either. The good thing about collecting retro games is if ever we change our mind, we can sell them and make a load of profit, and that's nice. I always look on the bright side. Am I actually playing this? it seems to be true. I don't seem to be controlling this game. Yeah, emulation and everything's the future simply because of prices. People... I don't mind paying a certain amount for a game, but I won't pay £500 for a game. Or I don't even like paying £100 for a game. What is this crap? Just get me in the game. Oh. Which reminds me of Silkworm, I think it was called. I like that 2 players with my brother when I was a kid. Where am I? Why is this thing not moving? Funny controls. Yeah. Like I say, I had to evaluate my life. Oh, it's one of these games where you rescue all the dweebs. Abandon this one. Yes, you're right. It's just our collecting habits are not going to last forever. And well, I mean, I suppose we can do them occasionally when we find bargains, but we're going to have to become more picky and say, I want this game, but I'm not going to pay more than this amount, and I will wait however long it takes to find a bargain. And it might take a year or 2 to get a game where you would have bought it that same day, but it's worth it. It's worth it to save a bit of money. I don't know how the controls in this game. I also like this my Super Console X because on a stream I don't fancy getting up every 5 minutes to change the console or change the cartridge or the disc. I don't think it's practical. And although emulation isn't perfect, I think it's quite satisfactory for a stream. People are seeing the game, they're getting a gist for the game, and if they want to emulate or even buy a physical copy, they're seeing more or less what the game's about. I think we're doing a good service, really. This game's interesting. I bet it was quite popular in its day. Got him. Can't control this machine for crap. Yeah, I think that's why they call people who do this sort of stuff influencers. You see, I always wondered what the heck does influencer really mean, and then when I got this Super Console X and I started doing this, the amount of people who have said to me, oh, thanks for that advice, I got that Super Console X because of you, thank you very much. And I kind of realised I'd influenced people to buy the Super Console X, and it must be at least 20 people, And I know for some people that's nothing, but for me it was like, wow, I've never influenced a person to do a darn thing in my life, so it was quite nice. And I would never give fake advice, and people are trusting me now, because I don't give fake advice, I give honest advice. I'm very honest, very blunt. I don't lie to people about these things. It's good. And so far, thank God, no one has gone to me and said, you know, you were wrong. It's this, it's that. Everybody seems to have been happy with my advice, so it's good. And no doubt you've done the same, and you'll be doing the same in your, in whatever field you like. These comparisons you're going to do between, the console and making your own one. You'll probably have people who will thank you and say, "Oh, thanks, I saved a lot of money by making my own. Thanks to you, show me how to do it." your advice, or they'll say, thank you, I'm glad I bought it because I just don't want the hassle. You know, it's awesome. And we've got a responsibility, to be honest. This game's annoying. This mode. Oh. I think I'll be leaving this one. I can appreciate why it was popular, but it's not for me. I think I'd probably liked it when I was a kid. Yes. And you know, I know, and if you're working hard and you being consistent, your channel will grow, even if it doesn't grow quite as fast as you'd like. You see, if I was to be completely honest with you, one of the reasons why my channel's grown quite quickly is because I've advertised it a lot. My channel hasn't grown quickly just because I've got a beard, or I take pictures on Instagram or whatever. It's because I've advertised it to lots and lots of people, and some of them end up liking it. Some add me, but then never come back. It's the way it works. Yes, you're right. Good comments do help. And good feedback. I've enjoyed having the regular viewers on my channel, you know, like yourself, like Cauldron, like Crazy Carranza when he could make it, and you know, all the other people who come along, like Wise Doggo and all the others, and you know, and it's nice because you've got all these regular people, and they make the channel. It's great, and that amount of people seems to slowly be increasing. It'd be nice to have like loads of these awesome people coming along, all like your friends. It's great. If you enjoy what you do, it really helps. I don't enjoy this game so far, though. A lot of these games are unnecessarily making it complicated. They don't realise we just want to turn the game on and play it. I've not even got patience for this. I don't even understand what I'm doing. Let's try a different game. So far, if I was to be completely honest, and I know this might upset a few people, I'm so glad I never had an NES. I'm not impressed with it. It's just okay. I think the Master System is much better. You might actually agree with me, seeing as you've got the whole Master System library. Oh, great. Nice sprites. I don't know his language. Hello, Wise Doggo. How you doing? Oh. Indeed. Oh crap. Look at me. I feel like Han Solo in this outfit. Well, yeah, the Sega Master System does have better graphics, but I've not played many NES games I like yet. They're alright. I think 8-bit games have aged worse than 16-bit, in all senses, not just graphics, but in all playability. Wow, Mario's gonna have a gun, that would have been funny. It's like this game. When you look at the price of the NES games, I'd have hated buying this when I was a child. Look at it. The sprite work seems okay, but the playability's awful. Yeah. Well, I'm obviously biased. I accept that. My opinion on the NES isn't worth nothing. I think just avoiding these creatures is better than fighting them. Or not. What a dweeb, I turn this off. I'm not playing Colour of Dinosaur, I'm not playing an RPG, especially a Commando. The good thing about retro gaming is there's enough games to please all of us, isn't there? Even people like me. Yeah, I guess the NES did have Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, didn't it? LGN. LGN's a swear word, isn't it? Well, they did make Thundercat toys, gotta give them that, which look nothing like the cartoon. Tetris pieces. Oh. Urgh. This is war! This is war! This is one heck of a gun I've got. Oh, I've fallen. Is this game 2 players? I bet this would be fun 2 players. Well, my gun's got crummy range, hasn't it? My gun is 8-foot range. Oh, I've been flanked. Let me in. I'm gonna swim. Oh, I'm a guy who can't swim. Let's get a commando, a special forces commando, but he can't swim. Bloody hell. This game is a proper killing spree game. I'm stuck in the bushes. It'll be the first time that I've done that. Is that so, Wise Doggo? Is that so? What, just for the NES or every console? There's the odd hidden gem, isn't there? Yeah, me and this game are not, the game's not at fault, I am. I take full responsibility. I'm going commando. Conan! I did like it, Dark, don't get me wrong. I just, you know, I played so many games like that before, like Ikari Warriors and all that. Rambo, I mean. Crumb, where's my sword? Give me my sword, Crumb. What is going on? Where's my bloody sword? I would never say the word bloody, so I just screwed it up. Oh god, they keep regenerating and respawning. Ah! What's happening? Wow, what a good jumper I am. Conan. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Oh. Sorry, I was getting a bit excited there. I'm back now. Oh no! This game is terrible, you're right. It makes me talk like this. I don't have a sword either, which really does my head. Ah! Oh, I made it. Where's my sword? Does my Conan impression make up for it? Calm. You like this game? You must be joking. Or do you like the original Myth? I can do it. Nobody makes the first jump, Neo. I'm getting off this game. It's giving me a hernia. I need a drink for doing these voices. Oh wow, Wise, you actually know about this game. I'm impressed. I will never know now, will I? I will never know. Thank God. I will never play it again for the rest of my life unless someone makes a request. And I will whimper if they do. What's this? Is this a doggy? You two are geniuses. I'm not an impressionist. I'm out of the game. It was a terrible impersonation. Oh yeah, look at this game. Yeah. Opinions are like arses. We all have them and they all stink. Especially mine. Whoa! Give me the coins. Goodbye, Gollum. Look at this game. We can all agree this game's amazing. Oh. Well, it'll be boring if you all have the same opinion, because we wouldn't learn anything from each other. Oh wow, these graphics are not bad. Shame I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm like a whirlwind of death. I've had worse. Really? Why does he jump like that for? Is this the start of the level? If it is, I'm going to turn this off. I can't be arsed now. The game looked nice, but played like crap. Sorry if you do like that game. I apologise, but... Contra. I played that already, sucked at it. Contra Force. Oh, crap. I'm going to bypass Contra. Cool World. What's happened? Why has it gone to P4? Oh, while we're here, it'd be rude not to. The jumping was annoying though. Everybody likes Parodius. What shall I have? Yeah, baby. Let me in. Wait, agreed. I'm confused. Cutemore. The original Cutemore. Or maybe not original, but... Oh, no, I got hit. I'm so bad at reading and playing. Can't I have one eye reading and one eye playing? I can't have an auto fire as well. Oh, here we got auto fire. Oh, God. Oh, what a crap spaceship. This game's hurting my feelings. I can't even blame the game. I know it's a good game. Can I do any powers? Oh. How do I dodge it? I don't want to hate this game. I want to love this game. It's so annoying when you want to like a game, but you can't. Yeah, they just have the license, but it's nothing in resemblance to the actual story. That drives me doolally. I agree with you. I'm going to give this game one more try, then I'm going to have a paddy, a tantrum. What's going on? Because I'm all legs. Now I'm a spaceship. Thunderchild. Here comes Thunderchild. Must escape. Yes. Now who's your daddy? Give me a power up. Okay, that was a crap power up. Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to have the exit the game strategy in a minute. I can't blame the game because it's a classic. Yeah, licensed games, you get the impression that the people who make them don't actually watch the film, don't you? Must... Oh, stuff you, game. I hate this game now, but I want to love it. Nope, not playing anymore, I quit that. Monster Party. No. What can go wrong? Okay, let me in. I don't want the crummy intro. One is not impressed. Come on. Great. Oh, English. Great. Dr. Mad. Why would you trust a doctor called Dr. Mad if you... Like having a doctor called Dr. Death? Yeah, movie games are generally crap, with the odd exception. start. Just let me in the darn game. I don't have the patience. Where everybody knows your name. Oh yeah, look at this sprite work, man. Why am I saying man for, man? Let's do this, black belts. Aha! Yeah. Never turn your back. Okay, you can turn your back all you want. That's better. Pow. Give me some pow. Look at these animated... Oh, bloody hell, he's good at martial arts. Yes, I agree. Oh. I want that balloon. Difficult. It's... Yeah, you better walk away, black belt. I'm the man of this place. I think this game is beautiful. Oh, bloody black belts. Come here. Fight me. I had the Sinclair Spectrum back in the day, yeah, a ZX Spectrum many years ago. You know, when I was not even a teenager, when I was a pre-pubescent lad, so it wasn't recently. When I started playing Spectrum games on here again, it was the first time I'd played them since the original days. So you could say I've got a degree of nostalgia, but you know, rose-tinted spectacles maybe. I'm talking about memories, you know, over 30 years ago. Well over 30 years ago. I like turning them in. Try again, bub. You cry like puppy dog. How do I get up there? Why, did you have a question? Hi, Loudhouse 360. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Oh, they've respawned. Turn to puppy dog. I want to get that balloon so badly. I know I can't. Ah, well, let it go. Let it go. Now. Alien Neoplasma. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Powers. With these powers, I could be a superhero. Oh. I don't mind if I do. Here we go. Excuse me, look at this guy. The only problem with a bit of input lag, it's so easy to mistime a jump. I like this game. I'd buy this on cartridge based upon my experience so far. If you win, I don't even know saying. If you win, roll. I've got a bit of the old Gunstar Hero style stuff going on now. That used to drive me insane, that board game inside it. Oh my god. Okay, now what? Is it that good? Is it that much of a good game? Because the Sinclair Spectrum is not a graphically proficient system by any stretch of imagination. Pop quiz, what do you do? What do you do? I'm losing. Give me a good roll. 4. Oh, I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Loudhouse. Yeah, it's there's plenty for you and the kids to enjoy, isn't there? there's just so many games and memories and new experiences. I bet it's been a real eye-opener for the kids to see how games began and how playable and how much fun some of them are. It's like a good education for the kids. And on modern consoles, they'd never build a library up like that, like, you know, 50,000 games or whatever. So you've already really had your money's worth just from what you've done this weekend. Don't know what I'm doing in this game. I'd rather just play the actual platform game than this silliness. Yeah, I've got some modern features like save states and stuff and network, and I love my Super Console X. I've definitely had my money's worth. Huh. It's amazing what magic these sorcerers can do with the Spectrum, isn't it? Yes, lad, this Super Console X has really been quite a success for people. I'm going to keep mine indefinitely, even if eventually it's a backup console or something. Great for going on holiday as well. You can put it in your bag, and when you get to the hotel, plug it into the TV, and you've got a games console on holiday. What more do you need? Or the caravan, or however you go on holiday, whatever you do, hotel, caravan, chalet, whatever. Boom. Sure, I've just done this. Don't tell me you can't progress levels till you do a stupid board game. Yeah, because it's tiny. That's one of the things a lot of people don't realise, just how small the Super Console X is. I couldn't believe it. Nice if it's bringing families together as well. Yeah. Dark, is this game running on stock Spectrum hardware? Could you run it on a real Spectrum? Or is it some kind of idealistic thing, like using extra emulator specs and things? If it runs on stock, that's even more impressive. Oh, what did it do? Better frame rate. Oh, sweet. Oh, my favourite bit. Oh, I didn't even jump that time. Wait. These black belts are really annoying. Welcome. Oh, look at this guy. It's Gomez from the Addams Family. Do I have to? My favourite game? Oh, wow, that's a tough question, Loud. Very tough question. Oh, I failed that. Probably... I quite enjoyed Mario Kart on the DS. I was quite impressed with that. Mario Kart on the DS was very impressive. Very nice, Dark. No, I don't know this. Yeah, there's so many games, my brain kind of goes blank. What would be my favourite? I suppose saying Mario Kart's a bit uninspired because you've just said it, but I got the Karate Kid. It's difficult. I've got like games that I like Gemfire, that nobody really talks about. I tried playing Gemfire before, but it wasn't well received. There's so many games, really. I know that's a rubbish answer, but it depends what mood I'm in as well. So you have to complete the level by chance. It's a terrible game. Don't get cocky, I'd love to punch him. If I can beat this moron, it'll be great. See, he's got it easier, I have more places. I love Gemfire. I'd love to do a stream just playing Gemfire the whole hour. I get the feeling that that's not what people want. If when I do this, if I don't go to a new level, I'm going to leave this game. I love Gemfire. Do you know what I love Gemfire the most? Two-player mode with a good friend or something. It's such a good game to play. It's calm. There's things that can happen, especially when you form an alliance and you just take on the world. It's a great game. My only wish for Gemfire would be if you could play two players in an actual battle together and you could fight side by side with your armies. Now that would be sweet. But you know, you can't have it all. That's what I like about that Warhammer 40,000 Gladius on Steam. When you play it two players, cooperative. Love it. Okay, what's going on? Wow, this game's rubbish. You can't progress a level with luck, can you? I'm leaving this game. If it was just a bonus game, that's one thing, but progressing a level with luck, that is annoying. I ain't playing any more of that Pescator, no. Quick drink. Phantom Fighter. Legend of Heroes series. Legend of Heroes, is that a Diablo style game? Yeah, whatever. Come on. Is this trying to be a movie? Auto movie. Medieval Japan. Yeah, great. I'll have to look. Perhaps I'm being a bit. Perhaps I do know it. I'm being a bit absent-minded. This game is an abomination. Hey, I knocked on her ass. This game's an abomination. Was it a man with pink dressing gown and long hair? I don't know what it is. I shouldn't assume, should I, it's gender these days. Legend of Heroes. Is that the game that was on the 3DS? And it's like a dungeon crawling game, for lack of a better one. Yeah, this game is terrible. I'm not playing Pictionary. I'm not playing pinball. Toilets. Oh, what have I done? Bloody hell. There we go, I'm back. I never knew it was a series. I'd only played the one on the DS. I used to have it, then I sold it when my 3DS broke. And then when I got a new 2DS, I didn't rebuy it because I looked online and it was quite expensive. And I like it, but I like it as a budget game. Oh God. Aha! Yeah, where's my attack button? Come on, attack! Oh God, what am I playing? I'm out of this crap. Platoon. This is a nice child-friendly game, isn't it? Hey, Platoon. Nestopia. Press fire to continue. Your history. Okay, this game looks like... Oh, really? Just fall on your head and kill you? I'm out. Goodbye, this garbage. What, is that the same part of the same series? Oh. I think I'm ignorant. What am I? I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh. I think I need to educate myself. I never even realised I had any more parts. I thought it was just a throwaway game, unless I'm getting confused. Oh, I'll have to look into it because I didn't realise. I'm gonna play it. Bye bye. Predator. Prince of Persia. So I always thought that Legend of Heroes game was a standalone game on the 3DS because it was a very sort of Diablo clone game, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Dungeon crawling. With quests. Wow, this is a very admirable port. What can go wrong? Which is jump. Oh, man. I don't think I want to play this. I've heard of the Tales of, but not the Trials of the Legend of Heroes. I always thought it was that one game on the 3DS, so that must have been a 3DS specific title to represent it on the system. No, I've not got the dexterity for this game. I'm going to look into that and educate myself, if I remember. Why do I do that for? A legendary Punch-Out, let's have a go. Are they all Diablo-style games? Is that the genre? Or was that specific to the 3DS? This game is totally beloved, isn't it? I don't think I've played this before. I think I've just seen people play it. Why am I not moving? If I'm not moving, it's not going to help. It's good. Keep hitting him, spamming him. In absence of skill, spam. Mario is the referee. You better stay down, boy, if you want to fight with me. You better stay down if you want to fight with me. That makes no sense. Oh, come on, pick yourself up. Come on, man up. Why is he not fighting? Oh. I don't like this game. It's out of your control. Come on, get up. And then he spams you. This game sucks. I do not share the love for that game. I don't know then, because a game here called Legend of Heroes. I'm sure that was a Diablo style game that was on the 3DS. I could be wrong. I hated Punch-Out. He just hit when he hits you can't do anything back. Unless I wasn't doing the controls right. I guess the game is wasted on me. Puss in Boots. This looks legit. I didn't Puss in Boots in the Wild West. I thought it was in England. Unless the Americans adapted it to their character now. I never remember Puss in Boots being quite so violent either. It's just a game. Don't overthink it. So was it a spin-off title on the 3DS? Was that like a cheap spin-off to sort of make the DS feel represented? Oh, okay, so I'm not going mad then. It just sounds like I've been oblivious to the fact that it was part of a series. I just thought it was a standalone game that didn't do very well and kind of was nothing. You know, just an okay game. Like, I enjoyed it, but it was a poor man's Diablo to me, and it wasn't worth a lot of money. All right, if I get it for a £5 or even perhaps a £10, but no more. But I didn't realise it's part of an amazing series. I might have even played other games of the series and not even realised it. I'll have to look. This game looks familiar. Okay. Let's start the spaceship up. How do I swim? It doesn't seem to be able to swim. Oh. Is it that button? No. Is it that one? So how do you swim? Do you ride the bubbles, maybe? Oh, I don't know. What a bloody crap that game is as well. Games need to be controllable. It's amazing how if it's part of this huge series, how it's missed me all these years. Unless it's not something that the UK recognises, and they're not put together as a series over here. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Oh, I've played this game. This game sucks. It's alright for a laugh. RC Pro... Rad Racer. I'll make Rad Racer my last game for the day. Rad Racer. Oh god. Any weapons? No, that's alright. Where's people I can race against? I'm not even controlling that. There we go. I hope there's more cars on the screen than just me. I'll say that straight away. Here we go. Whoa, man! My car is not a very safe car. It's not a Volvo, is it? Get out of the way, Volkswagen Beetle. Thank you. And you, Volkswagen Beetle. There's a lot of Beetles out today. This car is a little bit twitchy, isn't it? Yeah, this game's junk. What a bad game. Nah, you're not. You're not babbling too much. You're just keeping things moving and educating me about games that I'm obviously either don't know about or I'm confused about, which is good. Good to learn. I'm gonna, after this stream in a second, I'm gonna look about that myself because you've got me curious now. So don't change and don't stop speaking, because people speak when they want to speak, but some people like just watching in the background and just, you know, lurking and enjoying the stream or whatever their reasons are, enjoying what's going on. You're absolutely fine. People want to speak to me, they know they can, or you want to speak to you, or each other, or whatever. But I am about done for today. Thank you, and thank you everybody who's watched the stream and everyone who's going to watch it later in video form, because I get a heck of a lot of extra views after the stream, which is quite amazing. I will be back tomorrow, usual time, 5 PM GMT time. Please, everybody who wants to come along, feel free to and join in. Any requests that anybody wants to make for games for me to play, all you got to do is say it and I will play any game anyone wants if it's on here. Even if I don't like the game, I'll give it a try, because sometimes I can be educated. Usually it's a lost cause, but I always try. And if you enjoy my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment, because it makes a massive difference to the channel, so don't think it's a waste of time. Yep, I will do Dark. I'll have a look at that. I'll check it out. That's my next job after this stream's over. Take care. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Dark. Take care, everybody. Is that everything? I believe it is. I will have a great, what little is left of your weekend. I will see you all tomorrow, usual time. I look forward to it. Bye for now. This is Retro